Welcome back to Dark Corners Streaming. Made just 6 years after Edgar Rice Burroughs' book was published, 1918's Tarzan of the Apes, which you can find on YouTube, is the first of many cinematic versions of the character and a pretty faithful adaptation of the first half of the book. Detailing Tarzan's childhood, born to parents marooned in Africa, stolen by chimpanzees as a baby, growing up as one of them, and so on, before skipping ahead to his adulthood, played by the imposing figure of Elmo Lincoln, who stepped in when original actor Stellan Windrow enlisted to fight in World War I. Viewed today, it leaps from plot point to plot point with undramatic haste, never letting us enjoy the settings or get to know the characters before those characters are whipped off someplace else. This is because the film, as it now survives, is a cut-down version released by Hollywood Enterprises in 1937, just over an hour long. It was originally more than twice that length, some say 3 times, which is frustrating because boy can you see where that footage would have gone, and man does it feel rushed. This is a story set over a 20-year period, and it's clear that the original would have sprawled out into that epic length. The story has scope, but blink and you'll miss it. Poor Tantor the elephant gets a big introduction and nothing else. All this said, its sequel, The Romance of Tarzan, which adapts the second half of Burroughs' novel and again stars Lincoln, is completely lost. So we should probably be grateful for what we have. Lincoln looks the part and convinces in the fight scenes, and alongside Enid Marquis Jane, although for my money he's no Johnny Weissmuller. Some of the acting is of the less than subtle variety, and I wouldn't want to vouch for how the animals were treated, although the story of a lion being killed on screen does seem to be apocryphal. The local natives get a bad deal as one of their number is shot by the odious Clayton, and when they take umbrage, their village is burnt down. Possibly there was more nuance before the cuts. On the plus side, the apes, played by acrobats in costume, look great, and Tarzan's date with Jane is fantastic. Particularly her reaction to his family. Is it worth watching in this condition? In the absence of anything else, I think it is. Definitely one with caveats, but if the film as a whole is too cut up to enjoy, then you can still enjoy individual scenes. Also of interest to silent film aficionados, the script is co-written by Lois Weber, the most successful female director in America at the time, and still in the conversation for being the most successful female director of all time. Thanks for watching. Which of the many actors who have played Tarzan do you think captures the character best? Not necessarily the best film, the best performance. Let us know in the comments below.